The countdown is well and truly on in the 2024 U.S. presidential race, with fundraising events and campaign strategies now taking center stage in the run-up. Campaign finance reports as of June 30th have been submitted to federal regulators, and while Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and former President Donald Trump eye a larger share of the Republican fundraising pie, Team Biden has shockingly managed to outbeat them, raising $72 million in funds. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has raised $20 million, but his campaign is burning through the cash at a very quick speed. He has spent nearly $8 million since he entered the race in late May. DeSantis entered the second half of the year with $12.2 million remaining in his bank account, but only about $9 million of that is available for spending in the GOP primary. Donald Trump is relying on his grassroots supporters and deep-pocketed donors, while Trump leads the GOP field in polling, raising $17.7 million during the second quarter. Most of the funds were transferred from a joint fundraising committee that also sends donations to a leadership PAC, Save America. He reported $22.5 million in cash as of June 30th, topping the GOP field. The campaign finance report also underscores a stark divide between those who raise substantial sums like DeSantis and Trump and funds raised by other well-known political figures in the race. Firebrand Republican Vivek Ramaswamy has loaned his campaign another $5 million, with a total of $7.2 million in the second quarter. His fundraising will help boost his chances of qualifying for the first Republican primary debate on August 23rd. Languishing at the bottom half of the rack is former U.S. Vice President Mike Pence. According to his filings, he brought in less than $1.2 million since entering the race in the first week of June. His poor numbers have raised questions whether he can gain the support among his party. Though U.S. President Joe Biden and the Democratic Party raised a staggering $72 million to spend on the 2024 re-election campaign, Biden, who launched his campaign in April, spent just $1.1 million in the second quarter. By contrast, former President Barack Obama's campaign had spent more than $11 million on his re-election efforts in the same window in 2011. Though Republicans are racing to gain a financial edge over Republican rivals for the White House, reports claim that it has only deepened worries among some of the Democrats about President Biden's campaign.